about 22 years now, Zimbabwe has been under Western sanctions. And ultimately, this has affected our capacity to import certain essential requirements. With regard to specific issues of food security, Zimbabwe, since independence, we have been importing our wheat for our bread from Ukraine, and our fertilizer from the Russian Federation.
Yes.
But now, fortunately, under the Second Republic, we introduced a model to say we need to have food security on the basis of our own domestic resources. So with regard to the importation of wheat from Ukraine, I'm happy to say in the past, Zimbabwe used to grow only about 3 months of supply of wheat for the country. And under the model we've introduced this last season, we have now been able to produce 13 months of wheat supply for Zimbabwe, which means we now have an excess of 1 month of wheat. And so the crisis relating to importation of wheat from Ukraine does not affect us. We are now on. With regard to the issue of grain which we eat, that is maize, corn, we also have a model where now we realize because of the issue of climate change in the country, we have introduced a program the last 2.5 years to 3 years now. In every single province in Zimbabwe, we are building dams. And we are also introducing irrigation. We need 360,000 hectares of land under irrigation. And we know that by next season, we will have completed that exercise, and we shall be sufficient with regard to grain again. Whether there is drought or there is no drought, we are achieving that goal. So, yes, we have challenges with regard to the issue of gas and fuel in Zimbabwe that we import. To some extent, the issues in Europe have affected us. But I think as an African country and as a continent, so many countries in Africa have gone under serious challenges. I'm aware of the challenges Zimbabwe has faced, but when we were facing these challenges, Europe went to sleep. They never bothered about the fact that an African country was facing challenges. And in my view, I don't know whether my colleagues will agree with me, but in my view, Zimbabwe will not fail to sleep because other countries in Europe have problems.